One sunny morning in Bubble Village, children's laughter echoed everywhere in a big round house shaped like a balloon. Bong, a little boy as round as a ball, with bright, curious eyes, was flipping through an old picture book. Suddenly, a yellowed piece of paper slipped out. Bong picked it up, blew off the dust, and realized it was a treasure map. On the map were colorful hills, a sparkling river, and a rainbow stretching across the sky. At the end of the rainbow was a giant candy with the words, "Eternal Rainbow, home to the sweetest candy in the world." Bong exclaimed. "I have to find it." He rushed to the village square to call his two best friends. Puffy Cloud, a big, round, gentle cloud who was a bit slow, and Chirp, a tiny, quick bird with a chatterbox beak. Chirp's eyes lit up the moment he heard the news. "The eternal rainbow, just hearing it makes me want to fly there." Puffy Cloud swallowed hard. "Sounds delicious. I'm in." And so, the three friends set off, each with a small backpack full of snacks for the trip. The first path took them into the popping balloon forest. The trees here looked like they were made of balloons, shimmering under the sunlight, but with just a light touch. Pop! The balloon burst. Bong accidentally brushed against a branch, and a whole cluster went pop, pop. Puffy Cloud's eyes grew even rounder. "Careful. Too many pops, and you might float away." Chirp wasn't scared at all. He zipped around, pecking at balloons to make them burst, laughing. Sounds just like fireworks. The three passed through the forests in a chorus of laughter. Beyond the forest, they reached the Sweetwater River. The crystal clear water was filled with colorful fish that could sing.
Upon spotting visitors, the fish burst into a welcome song.
Bong, Puffy Cloud, and Chirp couldn't help but bounce and dance to the tune. Puffy Cloud transformed into a soft, fluffy bridge so the group could cross.
A small, friendly shark waved its tail.
"Good luck, friends!" The eternal rainbow is waiting. On the other side was Gummy Candy Hill, a slope covered in soft, bouncy candies of every color, and extremely slippery. Bong took one step and whoosh, rolled right down, ending up covered in candy. Chirp hovered above, laughing so hard he could barely breathe. "Bong, you're a giant candy ball now." Bong grinned as he brushed himself off. "Well, at least I'm sweeter than before." Puffy Cloud, feeling sorry for his friend, transformed into a sturdy cloud ladder to help everyone climb up. Just when they were close to the map's final mark, a sudden gust of wind swept in. Being so light, Bong was lifted high into the air. Puffy Cloud rushed up and swallowed Bong into his fluffy belly to rescue him. Chirp, half worried and half teasing, called out, "Oh, wow! Now you're super Puffy Cloud!" They all laughed in relief and kept going. And then, the eternal rainbow appeared before them. A dazzling rainbow stretched across the entire sky, and right at its center was a glowing giant rainbow candy. When Bong touched it, the candy gently split into 3 equal pieces. They sat down together, savoring the sweet flavor. Bong smiled. "You know, the sweetest thing isn't this candy. It's our adventure together." Puffy Cloud and Chirp nodded in agreement. The three friends sat on the hilltop, watching the rainbow stretch to the horizon. As the sunset bathed the sky in warm colors, Chirp asked softly,
"So, where should we go tomorrow?"
Bong's eyes sparkled. "Anywhere with friends is a treasure." Their laughter rang out, blending into the bright colors of the eternal rainbow.